Hello everyone, this is Anita C. So this video is the full dining guide at Silversea Silver Spirit cruise ship. This is our second time on Silversea. Last time we were on Silver Whisper, and I have video on the F&B on the food and beverage dining guide as well. But that one was a smaller ship, a smaller boat, and they only got like 4 dining facility. This time the Silversea Silver Spirit is a much bigger boat and they have more dining facility. So last time we were on like 8 days, 7 nights if I'm not mistaken, and I do like breakfast, lunch and dinner every day for you to see what we have done. But this time is a 15-day, 14 nights cruise, so I'm not going to do that, but instead I'm going to group all the restaurants together, and so you can quickly move to the next restaurant for what restaurant you're interested in. And I would tell you, some of the tips that I found during this specific cruise for specific Silver Spirit. Okay, so very quickly, as I say, they have more dining outlet, and the main dining room is still called the Atlantide, and then they serve breakfast, lunch and dinner, and then they have one that is called Indochine, which is serving more the Asian cuisine, Thai, maybe some Vietnamese, some Chinese, very Asian cuisine, which is quite nice, and open seating as well. And then they have 2 paid restaurants, which is the La Dame. So that one is the French fine dining restaurant that were on the previous cruise ship as well. And then they have a Japanese one called the Seishin, and that one was paid as well. Actually, La Dame, you pay $60 per person, and then for Seishin, for dinner, you pay $40 per person. And then that's the Italian restaurant, the Terrazza, that they serve buffet breakfast and buffet lunch, but at night it turned to be an Italian restaurant that you have to make reservation for, but that is free of charge. And then they have the grill, on the pool deck side, which is the stone grill. And again, they serve sandwich, burger during the daytime, and the hot stone grill in the evening, and you have to make reservation for the dinner. And then they also have the silver note, which is something very, very interesting with a singer. And then they actually serve fine dining cuisine for silver note. And because it's in high demand, I believe everyone can only make reservation once for the entire cruise for this restaurant. But somehow I book it very early, and they allow me to book it twice, and so there we are. But when we got on board, when we look at the message board, they say only 1 reservation per guest if you book it while you are on the cruise boat. So if you want, do book the silver note early. Okay, some quick tips. Other than the dining facility, they have a lot of bars. They have the Art Cafe, they have the Panorama Lounge, they have the Observation Library. They have a lot of outlets for drinks, for snacks and things like that. Of course, this time we also learned about the butler, that he can bring in champagne and caviar for the afternoon tea and canapes, and we just ordered for 1 day. And I'm going to show you as well. But anyway, before I show you everything, I want to share some tips. The first one is silver note. Actually, the cuisine, the experience, everything is awesome. Okay, so book early, secure a reservation, and if you're like me that are lucky enough to make 2 reservations, to do book it in for the silver note, because all they serve, all the food, the quality, and then plus the singer and everything is awesome. Okay, and then if you have onboard credit, actually, because the dining facility is so good here, I would recommend maybe 1 night at La Dame and 1 night at Seishin. And then another tip for Japanese food, if you like Japanese cuisine like we do, actually Seishin, the Japanese restaurant, do not post any charges for lunch, and they serve sashimi and sushi rolls for lunch, and that is awesome. The team there was awesome. They know us by name because we went there very often. For lunch, it's healthy, it's fish, not so fatty, especially when you're on a cruise ship. So we went there a lot of times during lunch, and there is no additional charge to go there for lunch. So that's another tip that, if you like Japanese food like we do, and maybe do not want full course meal for every meal, then that's the sushi for lunch. And then also we develop into a habit that you will see in my video, that whenever we have excursion, we order in-suite breakfast. Again, that is something that we enjoy a lot because we can easily manage our time for the excursion, the breakfast time and everything. And it is awesome that all the cabins at Silversea are suites, so they can put it in a nice table setting, which you will see in my video, that we can enjoy everything, and they are very accommodating. So from what we order, from the menu in day one, what we like and don't like, and then fine-tuning into a customized menu, and even the set menu, we kind of change it here and there. Whatever they can do, they do it for us. So that's a very interesting and awesome experience, fine dining experience on Silversea Spirit, that I have to say, as compared to the one that we had last time at Silver Whisper. Okay, that was a smaller one with less restaurant. So for 15 days we do enjoy. And for Atlantide and Indochine, they have 2 or 3 different menus. So other than the food that you pick from each category, so are quite of a variety. Even like Indochine, they have like 2 different menus that you can choose on different nights, so which is very good as well. So that is kind of our tips and dining experience for Silversea, Silver Spirit. And I hope you enjoy how I group every restaurant together so you can see what we order and flip through very quickly. And then I will put in the timeline in the description. So if you're interested in one specific restaurant, you can move to that timeline and see what they offer. So enjoy.
And sour cream.
Perfect.
For Mr. Lee, gonna be the combination of cheese scallop and Berkshire pork belly served with barbecue. Madame Monsieur, bon appétit.
Thank you, but yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
you. Hey, voila.
Thank you.
This is the rainbow.
Oh.
So cucumber.
Thank you.
Fish are very slippery.
Yep.
Shrimp.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Nice. So this is our lovely butler. And he's now opening the champagne for us, and we are having the afternoon caviar. Yeah, with the evening canopies in our room, in our suite. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, thank you. Okay. Oh.
That's a cold canopies.
Oh, thank you.
This one's gonna be asparagus mousse
Yeah.
with caviar on it.
Yeah.
That's hummus with green apple. This one's a mushroom wallow-went. And this one's shrimp tempura.
Wow, great. Thank you.
Shall I open the champagne for you?
Yeah, that'll be perfect. Thank you.